Wow! Liquid, how we doing, guys? Woo! You guys having fun? You guys sound like you're having a lot of fun. This is awesome. I'm standing in the back all like worried mother-like because Brandon's about to hit the stage. I see you guys are wearing the t-shirts. Where my Brandon crew at? So basically, the experience that's happened the past 2 weeks is something that I can't really explain, but I can tell you so much of how much I've enjoyed it. When we first got paired, I immediately thought it was like, I'm working with a deaf person, and I can hear. I don't know how this is going to go. But it's been a really remarkable experience because me and Brandon relate on so many different levels. Is that the fact that he's got a full-time job, I've got a full-time job, he's got a family, I have student loans that act like a family. And like we have to balance it, and it's been really, really hard, but we've been meeting 3 or 4 times a week, and he's been working so incredibly hard, and I can't tell you guys how proud I am of him for just making it to the top 5, and all the contestants for that matter. You know, it's really weird, because like, he's not going to be able to hear this, but I think I'm more nervous than he is right now. You know, I feel like a mother bear releasing its cub into the woods. Like I've successfully taught him how to scavenge for berries, how to properly hibernate, how to fend off predators, you know. It's just, yeah, I feel like a mother bear, and like I can't tell you guys enough how hard he's been working and how proud I am of him, and you guys are here to support him. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to bring someone to the stage that is deaf, and he is awesome, and I'm so proud of him, and thank you guys so much for coming out and supporting all of these cats. Ladies and gentlemen, please help me bring to the stage Brandon Baxter!
For giving me a good introduction. I hope what he said was really good, because I didn't hear what he said. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Hello? Is this even on? Alright, I can't even hear you guys. So, I have a lot of people there. They ask me what it's like being deaf. You know what I always tell them? I go, huh? What did he say? Can you say that again? You know those kind of people that all they do is talk and talk and talk, but they never listen to you? The douchebags, right? Well, being deaf, I can't help it. I was born a douchebag. I have a lot of people, when they find out that I'm deaf, when they meet me, they tend to freak out. You see, I was at the subway the other day, and I was ordering a sandwich, and I had this lady behind the counter. She was like talking really fast. I couldn't understand her, so I was like, gotta slow down, I'm deaf. And she just freaks out, go, oh my God. And then she went into full retarded mode. What kind of cheese do you want? Pepper Jack cheese. It's really cool being deaf, you know. I don't have to listen to people bitch at all. It's nice. For you guys, when someone bitches to your face, you get really frustrated, you get annoyed, you get angry, you just tell them to shut up. But for me, when someone goes off in my face, I'm just standing here, smiling, nodding my head. Because in my head, I'm thinking, I can't hear a damn thing you're saying. And then the nice thing about me, I get away with a lot of things by just saying 4 magical words. I can't hear you. You see, I was having sex with my wife, and I saw an opportunity to poke it in the wrong hole. I took it. And I held on for like a good 1 minute throughout the whole thing. I think she was screaming. It sounded like she was enjoying it to me, but finally she was off of me, turned around, she was really mad at me. Brandon, you asshole! And she's getting mad at me. I told you to stop! Stop! And I was like, I'm sorry, babe. I just didn't hear you. She forgave me. But the second time around, Just 5 months ago, I became a father. Thank you. It's really awesome being a dad, you know? Because I have a lot of kids, they come up to me and tell me that the hardest part of raising a newborn is the nighttime. That the baby keeps you up all night, they wake you up at like 1 or 2 in the morning. I don't get it. The past 5 months, you have never woke me up, not once. What's the cool thing about being there? You know sign language. I know sign language. Ladies love sign language. They just love it when guys can do magical things with their fingers. I went to a party the other day with a friend of mine. My friend, he wanted to hook up with a girl at the party, so he thought he could impress the girl with sign language. So he asked me to teach him some sign language. So I said, okay, I'll help him out. And I gave him the sign. He wanted to know what the sign for boner. So I gave him the sign. Just use your pinky finger. And then, he's already, you know, I know sign language now. Then he finds the first hot girl at the party and approaches her. And while saying the word, he just goes like this. And the girl's like, what did he say? And I couldn't, honey, I'm just teaching my friend here sign language. I told him that in sign language, size matters. While he has this for you, I have this. Did you know that I'm really good at voice impressions? I'm really good at it. Okay, I'm gonna do one guy. Al Pacino from Scarface, okay? Say hello to my little friend. That wasn't good? Well, I got a better one for you. You know, Samuel L. Jackson, okay? English, motherfucker. Do you speak it? I don't get why voice impressions are really hard. It's really easy for me. All the voices sound the same to me. You know how some people, they take their socks off before sex? I take my hearing aids off before sex. Any of you ever had a partner in bed that sounds really horrible? It just turns you off? Yeah. Sounds like y'all got a real good one. I used to have this girl I used to date a long time ago. She sounded really horrible in bed, just turned me off. I would love to do a voice impression of what she's saying, but I don't want to turn you guys off. The whole time I want to keep going doing it with her, but at the same time, the noise she would make, it was like, I was trying to figure out what can I do. Then I thought, wait a minute, I'm deaf. So I took my hearing aids off, problem solved it. You know, I come to a really sad point in my life when I know that I'm a loser. Because when my roommate or my mom and dad leaves the house, or my wife do, the first thing that comes to my mind is, do I have enough time to masturbate? I got a couple rules that I like to follow. 1, if they're gonna go to the grocery store, you have enough time. You got like maybe 45 minutes. Nice. And 2, if they're gonna go on a vacation, they're gonna be gone for like a week, hell, you got enough time. You know you don't have to worry about cleaning up yourself right off the bat. And 3, however, if they're gonna go check the mail, you don't have enough time. You see, I came up with these rules for a reason. Back then when I was leaving with my mom, I was a teenager, I saw my mom leaving the house, she was about to shut the door. She said something to me, and then she shut the door and left. The deaf guy inside of me heard her said, Brandon, I'm going to Albertsons. I'll be back in about 45 minutes or so. I love you, bye. And she left. As soon as she shut the door, I thought, oh my God, I got 45 minutes, and went straight to my room and took care of my business. And then about a minute later, my mom opened the door. And I realized what she really said was, just checking the mail. I felt so bad, you know. After I finished, I got dressed and went downstairs to talk to my mom. I told my mom I'm really sorry. I know that you brushed me like 1 or 2 or 3 times. But, you know, I'm sorry. Then my mom's like, Brandon, I busted you so many times. When I walk in the room, I can see you lying on the bed with your eyes closed. You didn't see or hear me, so I just shut the door and left. I don't even know which was my gross anymore. The fact that my mom busted me so many times, or the fact that she actually let me finish. This is a big problem about me being deaf, because when I'm masturbating, I can't hear anybody come in the room, not even myself. Alright, before I get off the stage tonight, I'd like to get something off my chest. This is a big deal, so please listen carefully, okay? That felt really good. Thank you so much. I'm Baxter. You guys have a great night.